Good afternoon. I was just going to come and show y'all a quick little easy recipe. I'm trying this out for the first time. I'm making our quick stovetop granola, and I kind of changed a few things up. I'm going to show you a few of the tools I use. This is what I use to measure the honey. This is our measure all. This is one of the smaller ones, and you just measure, pour the honey in there, and then you pop it up to push it out. I chopped up my pecans with our food chopper like that, and that chops them up like that. The more you chop, the finer they get. I went ahead and made it so that it would have time to cool, but I used our large skillet to our large nonstick skillet to cook the granola in. And so then what I'm doing now, I saw this on a show the other day, so I'm trying it out. This is the granola that you can use to top yogurt and all kinds of other things with, but and I changed it up. My husband and I are the only ones that like the coconut. My daughters don't like coconut, so I didn't put the coconut in. It calls for dried cherries. I don't care for cherries, so I use dried cranberries, but you can use whatever you want, just be creative. So I put a layer of that because it's cooled off a little bit. I've already started making some. You just make any kind of blue jello. I put my hot water in and my boiling water, and then I'm using these. This is a colander that drains, but it's also got measurements on it because I'm going to put some crushed pineapple in. But instead of water for the other cup, because this is almost 1 cup, I'm just going to use the rest of the pineapple juice to mix this in. And then I won't use quite all of the pineapple, but I'm going to use some of it. So I'm going to pour some of that in there so that we add another fruit element and another texture to it. And then while that sets up a little bit, in the meantime, I'm going to use our whipped cream maker. I already have my ingredients. I have some vanilla, some heavy whipping cream, and some powdered sugar in there. And I'm just going to pump it up. In 30 seconds, you have whipped cream. There because it's very hard to spoon out, and you'll see how hard it is to come out. You'll see there we've got fresh whipped cream. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a little bit of this whipped cream, oops, and I spilled some, but I'm going to layer it on top of here to create a barrier. So I'm layering that on top of my granola here. Oops, and I'm going to take a napkin real quick and wipe the inside edges just because I made a little bit of a mess so that we have a little clean edge on there. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take and pour some of our Jell-O on top. And the pineapple actually turned it a little bit green, but it's still a little bit bluish. So, and then I use there's several different tools you can use for this, but just for simplicity's sake, I'm just using the egg slicer to show you that you can use it for more than just eggs. I'm just slicing my strawberries up, and then we're going to put a few little strawberries on top. And there we have our little red, white, and blue dessert. Got to put it in the refrigerator to let it set up, but there we have our little red, white, and blue dessert for 4th of July. So hope you enjoy, and if you have any questions about any of the products, just give me a shout out and I'll help you out. Thanks. Bye.